Hi guys, Elle here from the Arts Portfolio, and I just wanted to give you a bit of a hand if your inbox happens to be looking a bit like mine this learning at home time, and mine is chocker full of Google Classroom emails that I don't want. I've already read the Google Classroom post, and it just sends me an email, which sometimes is really helpful to remind me, but sometimes just clutters up the inbox and is really annoying. So I'm going to show you how to filter them all out so you don't have to deal with them. So step one is to find an email from your Google Classroom. So this is one about calculus that we can get rid of that one. So you want to go up there and press these three dots, click filter messages like these. So we're going to start filtering them out. And it will bring up this screen, which might be a little bit complicated looking, but all we have to do is that part doesn't matter at all. Get rid of it. We just want this classroom.google.com part. We want to be filtering out that, and that'll filter all of the Google Classroom ones because that's the Google Classroom domain. So then we click this create filter button, not search, create filter, and then it'll bring up this dialog. So important, we click skip the inbox because we want to skip going into our main inbox. Also apply filter to matching conversations. So that'll apply it to anything else that matches where just do it. And then we're going to do apply a label. This means that you can still find them all in your sidebar. And so it'll still come up. So you want to do new label, and that new label is going to be Google Classroom with a capital G. Excuse my clattery keyboard. And we don't need to bother with nest label under. We'll do that when we filter by class. And then we're going to go create. So this will make a filter, as you can see down here, for Google Classroom. So this is all my Google Classroom emails that I haven't seen yet. And so if you give me a second, I'll bring up how to filter by class. So let's say, for example, that I only really want to get rid of calculus because that's the topic I get the most stressed about, which is true. You want to find in your email the part that is your class name. So this class is 13MAC JHR 2020, and you can tell that's the whole class name because it's got an underscore there and it's a hyperlink so you can open up the classroom. So you want to select that, the whole bit, copy it, Control C, or right click and click copy. And then you go back up to here, filter messages like these, and this time we get rid of that part. Get rid of the from, we're ignoring that. All that matters is includes the words, and we're going to just Control V, paste that. So we're going to say it includes these words because every single email from that classroom will tell you which class it's from. So we include that, create filter, and we do the same thing. We skip the inbox, apply filter to matching conversations, and then we go apply the label, choose label, new label. We're going to do another new label, and this is going to be, I'm just going to paste it in, 13MAC. I'm going to get rid of that. Actually, no, I'm just going to write out calculus. We'll give it a calc so I know what it is, and this time we're going to nest it under, so tick that nest label button, and then we're going to nest it under Google Classroom, create, and now you can see I've got Google Classroom as a thing on my sidebar under drafts. I click Google Classroom, and it brings up calculus as a separate thing. So if I want to find all my calculus emails, it'll just sit right under there. But this will have all of them in it as well. I haven't gotten any Google Classroom emails since I've just made these filters. But you want to repeat that process for each class you're in, and it'll clean up your inbox. You don't have to have that dreaded 50 unread emails, which nobody wants. And yeah, that's how it's done. There will be a slideshow detailing exactly how to do all this with you, also shared with you, and at the end it's got a video on how to color code your inbox, which is above and beyond what I do if you're really into your color coding. But best of luck, stay safe, stay in your bubble, and best of luck for your learning at home experience.